Hello, this is Skibby, and today we have BattlBox mission 114 for June of 2025. This is a pretty big box, so just gonna move it because it's pretty large. And then you get to look at my pattern. I'm making an inner. It is a Renaissance and earlier style Irish doublet kind of thing. Anyway, mission 124. Feast or famine. When the chips are down, pantry's looking slim, blah, 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 blah. Got a food stuff. Okay, great. Let's just get right into it, huh? Alright, basic box. First up, remove some stuff. Nice. Honey Badger's Bee Farm Cowboy Coffee. So I think this is coffee flavored honey, which is kind of cool. Raw honey and dark roasted coffee, sure enough. Used by never, because honey doesn't go bad. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, toast or coffee or other things. Honey just goes on everything, right? That's pretty cool. What do they say about it? Ain't your average cup of joe. Raw honey with dark roast coffee beans, which I feel is kind of silly. So dark roast does have more flavor, but it doesn't have the same caffeine concentration because you burn it out. And the more flavors that you get are mostly burny. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you want to taste silly things in your coffee, maybe try a single origin light roast from that snobby place. You might even get a cup of coffee that tastes like soup. It's pretty good, just saying. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Fun honey juice, great. Second item in our 4-part basic box is the Speed Hook Emergency Hunting and Fishing Kit, which is on the bottom. I'm not going to open this up. Pretty much, it is a big old spring. How are you trying to leave me? Alright. And you put a hair trigger on it, and then you connect it to either a fishing line or a snare. And some critter comes along and nudges that trigger, and then it will snap, and then suddenly they're having a bad day. So that's pretty cool. We got one of those. It's a good idea to have more than one. So, good thing to try. Great to get more. This next item I was actually pretty excited about. Yuko Switch Spork. Member recommended by David V. From Fairbanks, or is that Alaska? Alaska, not Arkansas. What is Arkansas? I don't know. No, that's AR, isn't it? Not AK. AK is Alaska. Where's this thing? Here we go. Alright. I was pretty excited about this. Arrow, honey, you gotta push. You gotta push, honey. He doesn't know how doors work. I swear he's a smart boy. Just not all the time. Alright, so what's this saying? So we do have it all compact right now. But you can... Oh, that pulls out. We do have a little knife section on the back of the spoon. And you should be able to... There we go. Now you got a big old long one. Big old long one for long one stuff. So that's pretty fun. And this silly thing to strap it to stuff so you don't lose it. So that's pretty cool. Real happy to get one of these. I still need one of their canteen boxes. What do you call them? Those weird plate carriers. Not a plate carrier. It's a plate that also carries food. Lunchbox? Anyway. But those have these in there. Yeah. This one, the guards won't yell at me if I take it to work and get checked. So that's pretty cool. And then for use with our spork situation, we got a ReadyWise Country Style Chicken Pot Pie Pro Series. Ooh. It's professional food. I don't know if that means it's made by professionals or it's for professional. I don't know. Honey, you gotta push with your face. Man, he really doesn't know how to work a cat door. Chicky pot pie, chicky pot pie. Yeah. 420 servings per half pouch, but who only eats half the pouch? Unless you're sharing it with somebody, I guess. So $8.40 for the whole deal. That's pretty cool. And I like how this one is wide, because lots of times they go tall, and then you need to turn this around. This one you can just, it's wide mouth, and the zippy zip is way down here. So it's pretty short. Pretty short. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe they're saying it's pro because they finally got their heads out of their butts and made it easier to eat. There we go. Alright, 4-item basic box. I think that's a pretty good basic box, not gonna lie. Moving along to the advanced box is an item that I'm actually pretty excited for. It's a UST Flexware Sink, which ends up just being a expandy bucket. And it does have handles. And it does fold down. I'm excited about this because I'm probably going to use it as a dyeing vat for cloth. So that's pretty cool. What's it say? 4.2 gallon capacity. That's pretty cool. It's got handles. It's got handles. So that's pretty cool. Then next up, another item from UST. What are you doing, you little boy? You orange man? The orange one's out here too, causing havoc. The UST 30-day Duro 1000 LED lantern. Now, if I remember right, this does take D cells. So, and I don't have any of those, so I'm going to leave it in the box. But yeah, you can take the shieldy boy off. What do you call it? Disperser thing, and just raw dog that LED if you want. Yes, sir. You what? There's nothing up here for you. You want up here? Okay. All right. Here's Iro all of a sudden. You wanted to be a part of this. Well, you wanted to be on camera, now you don't? Oh, you boy. That's right. Get your button frame. Alright, so what's it say? Darkness not today. Lantern up to 1,000 lumens. That's pretty cool. The lowest setting will run for about 30 days. A little less, depending, If you got old D cells, storm season or long haul in the woods. Lights ready. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Moving on. Another item that I was pretty excited about. I think I just really like this box, man. I think this box is just a really good box. Staff recommended by Shay. Greater Goods vacuum sealer machine. I'm pretty excited about this. So you can vacuum seal stuff for marinades or dry aging or just keeping food. You can split out this meal into two. Save space. Get it going. There's three colors. There's a black, a white, and a blue. I don't know what I got. It's sealed in a box. And it's part of the reason this box was so big. Box. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what color we got. Oh, today's opening knife is the Bestech Lido. I don't know if I said that. Probably did. The heck is this? The heck is all this nonsense? Here's our bags. Did we get the blue one, or is that the white one? Heck. Take it all the way out to see. Oh, there's the black one. Okay. Black trim. Alright. Whatever works. And of course it's not going to go back in the box. Why did I think it would? Silly me. Anyway, that's going to be real useful for when I dry age meats. Or marinade meats. For jerky and the like. Biltong. Yeah, I really want to make some more biltong. Yep. Need to do that soon. Beef's kind of expensive though, right? Anyway, so that's pretty cool. That's a killer item. Pretty excited with this tub and this thing. This whole box, really. Except for the Pro Plus. I'm not really excited about this, but I didn't get it. So, somebody's really excited about it. So that's pretty, good for them. What do we got? It is a, 5-pack by Dead Fish. Dead Fish made this wax canvas roll. The blade steel is 5CR 15 MOV. So, not great. But you get an assortment of blade shapes. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Rockin' River. Duh. That's the BattlBox house brand. Not my deal, but I didn't get it. So, what of that is jealousy and missing out, and what is I just don't like the thing. Who can say? Because I don't have it. Anyway, Battle Vault. I guess coming up is battle games. Another set of battle games. So we're going to have more Goldie tickets coming through. Anyway, reverse recap. We missed out on this knife roll. We got this vacuum sealer pack. Then we got that lantern and that bucket. Collapsy bucket. And then the basic box. This spring-loaded fishing trap. Fork and spoon and knife set. Some coffee honey. That's pretty cool. And a bag of chicken pot pie. How's that, huh? That was a pretty good deal. I like this box. So you tell me what you think about it. And sorry we're doing this out of order and we got a battle box before I got my last going gear. But hey, going gear is supposed to be here tomorrow. I think the post office man who was supposed to pick the stuff up from Going Gear got too excited about Blade Show, and instead of picking everything up, went to Blade Show, and then halfway there was like, dip, I forgot I had a job to do, and then ran back and then sent the stuff, because it's been shipping since like the 30th, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, Hope you guys are doing well. And I will catch you later. Goodbye.